Today, we will explore all the essential information about asthma, from its causes to effective treatment and prevention methods. Watch the video to learn how to better manage the condition and live a healthier life every day. Before we dive into the topic of asthma, let's take a moment to understand this condition and why it's so important to be well informed about it. Asthma not only affects a person's health, but can also have a significant impact on their quality of life. So, how can we effectively manage and prevent this disease? Let's find the answers together. Asthma is not just a common respiratory disease. It affects millions of people worldwide. This chronic condition causes inflammation and narrowing of the airways, leading to persistent coughing, wheezing, chest tightness, and in some cases, life-threatening breathing difficulties. Raising awareness about asthma is crucial because, if not properly managed, it can significantly reduce the quality of life and even be fatal. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, approximately 262 million people globally suffer from asthma, and the disease claims around 455,000 lives annually. In the United States alone, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reports that over 25 million people, about 1 in 13 individuals, live with asthma, including approximately 5.1 million children. With the prevalence of asthma continuing to rise, it is no longer just an individual concern, but a serious public health threat that demands proper attention and preventive measures. Asthma does not develop spontaneously. It results from a combination of genetic factors and environmental influences. If there is a family history of asthma or other allergic conditions, such as allergic rhinitis or eczema, the risk of developing asthma in later generations is significantly higher. However, genetics alone do not determine asthma. Environmental factors also play a crucial role in triggering or exacerbating the condition. Air pollution is one of the leading causes behind the increasing prevalence of asthma, especially in large cities. Dust, vehicle emissions, and industrial pollutants make the airways more sensitive, leading to chronic inflammation. Additionally, tobacco smoke, whether from active smoking or secondhand exposure, is a major risk factor that irritates the lung lining and increases the likelihood of asthma attacks. Moreover, common allergens, such as pollen, pet dander, mold, and even dust mites in households, can overstimulate the immune system, causing severe airway constriction. Understanding these triggers is essential for effective asthma prevention and management. The role of respiratory viral infections, especially in children, cannot be overlooked. Viruses such as RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, influenza, and the common cold can damage the airways, trigger inflammatory responses, and lead to more severe asthma episodes. For individuals with allergic tendencies, their immune system overreacts to harmless triggers, keeping their airways in a constant state of inflammation and making them more prone to constriction. The combination of these factors not only increases the risk of developing asthma, but also makes the condition more difficult to control without proper preventive measures. Therefore, understanding the causes of asthma is essential in helping individuals take proactive steps to protect their health and the well-being of their loved ones. Asthma is not just a common illness. It can sometimes feel like a sudden nightmare, leaving the sufferer gasping for air, as if being suffocated in midair. One of the most characteristic symptoms of asthma is shortness of breath, often accompanied by wheezing, a high-pitched whistling sound that occurs when air passes through narrowed airways. This sensation tends to worsen with physical exertion, exposure to allergens, or at night, when the airways naturally become more constricted. Persistent coughing, especially at night or early in the morning, is another common symptom of asthma. Unlike a typical cold-related cough, this type of cough is often prolonged, dry or phlegm-producing, and usually triggered by weather changes, dust, pet dander, or pollen exposure. Understanding these warning signs is crucial for early detection and effective management of asthma. The sensation of tightness and chest pain is one of the most distressing symptoms for asthma sufferers. During an asthma attack, the chest can feel constricted, as if a heavy weight is pressing down, making each breath increasingly difficult and exhausting. The most severe form is an acute asthma attack, where symptoms suddenly escalate. At this stage, the person may feel like they cannot get enough air into their lungs, no matter how hard they try to breathe. Triggers such as smoke, pollution, allergens, or even stress can unexpectedly provoke a severe asthma episode. If not treated promptly, this condition can become life-threatening, requiring immediate medical intervention. Diagnosing asthma is not solely based on symptoms. It requires a thorough evaluation to accurately determine the condition and its severity. First, the doctor will conduct a clinical examination, listening for wheezing sounds and checking for signs of shortness of breath, persistent coughing, or chest tightness. They will also ask about potential triggers, the timing of symptom onset, the impact on daily life, and any history of allergies. To confirm the diagnosis, doctors may recommend specialized tests. Spirometry is the most common method used to assess lung function, by measuring the amount of air the lungs can inhale and exhale. If the results indicate restricted airflow, it is a strong sign of asthma. Additionally, blood tests may be performed to check eosinophil levels, an indicator of inflammation linked to allergic reactions. In some cases, a bronchial challenge test may be conducted, where the patient inhales a mild irritant, like methacholine, to observe whether their airways react abnormally. Apart from diagnostic tests, personal and family medical history plays a crucial role. If a close family member has asthma or allergic conditions, like allergic rhinitis or eczema, the risk of developing asthma is significantly higher. By considering all these factors, doctors can make an accurate diagnosis and develop an effective treatment plan, allowing patients to manage asthma better and improve their quality of life. Asthma cannot be completely cured, but with the right treatment approach, patients can effectively control their symptoms and live a normal life. Managing asthma requires a combination of medication, avoiding triggers, and using supportive devices when necessary. Medications play a crucial role in asthma control and are divided into two main categories: anti-inflammatory drugs and bronchodilators. Anti-inflammatory drugs, typically inhaled corticosteroids, help reduce airway inflammation and prevent asthma attacks, making them essential for long-term disease management. On the other hand, bronchodilators work by quickly widening the airways, providing immediate relief during an asthma attack. These medications are usually available in inhaler form and are used when symptoms occur suddenly or before exposure to known triggers, such as physical activity. Thank you for watching. With the right combination of treatment and preventive measures, asthma patients can significantly improve their quality of life and minimize the impact of the disease. In addition to using medication, preventing exposure to triggers is a crucial factor in reducing the frequency and severity of asthma attacks. Patients should minimize contact with cigarette smoke, pollen, pet dander, household dust, and air pollution, common irritants that can inflame the airways. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle, including light exercise, a well-balanced diet, and stress management, can also help strengthen respiratory health and improve asthma control. Beyond medication and preventive measures, some patients may require supportive devices, such as a nebulizer, which delivers medication directly into the lungs more effectively. This device is especially useful for young children or elderly individuals who may have difficulty using inhalers. For those with severe asthma, regular health monitoring and using a peak flow meter to assess lung function can be essential in managing the condition. Asthma treatment is not just about taking medication, it is an active process of managing the disease through lifestyle changes and minimizing exposure to triggers. When patients follow their prescribed treatment plan, they can maintain good health and enjoy life without being restricted by asthma. To effectively manage asthma, in addition to using prescribed medication, patients need to adopt a healthy lifestyle, minimize exposure to triggers, and regularly monitor their health. One of the most important factors is maintaining a regular exercise routine, not only to enhance overall well-being, but also to improve lung function. However, asthma patients should choose suitable activities, such as swimming, yoga, or light walking, instead of high-intensity exercises that could trigger an asthma attack, such as intense running or outdoor sports in polluted conditions. Most importantly, patients should always carry a bronchodilator inhaler to use immediately if symptoms of breathlessness occur. By combining proper treatment, lifestyle adjustments, and preparedness, individuals with asthma can effectively control their condition and maintain an active, healthy life. In addition to maintaining appropriate physical activity, regularly monitoring the condition, and strictly following medical guidance are key to long-term asthma control. Measuring peak flow daily with a peak flow meter can help patients detect early signs of declining lung function and take timely action. Additionally, regular medical checkups allow doctors to assess the effectiveness of treatment and adjust medications according to the patient's condition. Another crucial factor in asthma prevention is avoiding triggers. To reduce the risk of asthma flare-ups, maintaining a clean and well-ventilated living space and using an air purifier can help remove fine dust particles and allergens from the environment, providing better respiratory protection. More importantly, raising community awareness about asthma is essential to ensuring that patients receive better support from their families and society. Asthma can affect anyone, regardless of age, and understanding the condition helps eliminate misconceptions while promoting preventive awareness within the community. When people recognize that asthma is a manageable condition and should neither be stigmatized nor underestimated, patients will have a greater opportunity to live a healthier and more fulfilling life. Encouraging a supportive and informed environment allows individuals with asthma to confidently manage their condition and thrive without unnecessary barriers. Thus, asthma is a chronic condition that can be effectively managed with the right awareness and appropriate treatment methods. Remember to maintain a healthy lifestyle, monitor your health regularly, and always follow your doctor's guidance to keep asthma under control and improve your quality of life. We hope this video has provided you with valuable information about asthma. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like and share so more people can access this important knowledge. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more informative videos in the future.